Guys, so today I'm going to be showing you all how I customized this wig that I got from My First Wig. Now this is a sister line to the RPG show wigs, and these are basically quality wigs for beginners. If you look on the website, basically they have a lineup of different wigs with less specs that you can find like on RPG show wig, like when they have like density and all different stuff like that. Basically the site and these wigs are a little more simplified for people who are new to wearing wigs and who don't have, you know, a lot of knowledge about wigs. So it's pretty cool, and this is what the box looks like. And then on the back it has the website, and then it has the customer service email, and then it has all of their social media here, and I will put that down in the description box below. I will put this in the description box below for those who are interested in purchasing a wig from them. So I did choose the wig from their website, and this is their Barbara wig, which is their 100% Malaysian hair sexy ombre wavy lace wig, and the code is MFW003. I will have it probably in the title because it's too much to probably just remember for me saying it. The hair color is a number 2 and a number 99J. You guys are going to see it when I take the wig out. The length is 20 inches. The texture is silky, non-yucky. The lace color is light brown. The cap size is number 1, and the cap construction is a glueless lace cap. And the wig comes in this pouch right here, which says My First Wig, quality wig for beginners. It has a little zipper. I think this is very cute, very efficient, because when I probably want to store the wig back, I can put it in here safe and sound. So I like that. And then it also comes with instructions on how to take care of the wig. It also came with a wig stand. I don't know where I put the wig stand at. That's kind of irrelevant for right now because I'm about to put the wig on my head, but it does come with a wig stand in case you want to set the wig up somewhere else instead of storing it back away inside the pouch. And it also came with another pouch which also has My First Wig. This is very cute. I love how the packaging came. And inside of this package you have a My First Wig rat tail comb. You have a set of bobby pins. Wow, they bring everything My First Wig. So it's a set of bobby pins. You also have a deluxe wig cap set, which is 2 pieces, which are these wig caps. I love these, so yeah. And then it comes with these 2 duckbill clips. So they pretty much set you off very nicely with the tools essential needed to get started on preparing your lace wig for customization, because that's what I'm going to have to do. Because as you all know, when you wear your wigs, of course, when you see people on YouTube, of course, they don't wear their hair or their wig straight out of the box. There's a lot of customization that has to go into making these wigs look a lot more natural. So I'm going to jump straight into it. So I'm going to unzip the pouch and show you guys the wig. The wig has a net on it at the moment, so
just move this out the way.
So this is the wig, and as you see, it is an ombre. It's like a dark red ombre with a brown color at the top, and this is how it's constructed. It is a full lace, a glueless lace cap, and it has the 3 combs. 2 on the side, and then 1 kind of that goes at the top of the head, and then you have the adjustable straps in the back. So I'm gonna just plop this on my head to see exactly how it looks off top. I'm gonna put one of the wig caps on as well because I don't know, I just feel like it fits a little more secure when I put a wig cap on opposed to just putting the wig directly on my braids. Now I do wear my hair braided under all of my wigs. I just can't get into the whole pulling my hair back into a bun or a ponytail while I put a wig on, because it just never stays secure for me. So yeah. So this is the wig straight on my head. I haven't done anything to it. The lace is still on. the wig itself, I'm trying to adjust the combs just so I can get a better look. So yeah, the inch is 20 inches and it's very fluffy and it's soft, but I noticed a problem already is with this wig cap, because I can definitely see where the wig cap is, you know, under the wig. So I'm probably gonna have to take the wig cap off in order to have a more natural looking result in the end. And then another thing I'm noticing at the moment is how the hair, I mean the lace is like not that secure in the front. So when I cut the lace off, I feel like it's not gonna be as snug to my head as like some of my other wigs are. So not sure necessarily how I'm gonna fix this problem, but I will be working on that because I do like the color. I like how it looks and I like how it's curled. So I'm probably not going to do too much manipulation. I do have my flat iron ready to go because I know I'm going to have to touch up some of these curls, and I know for sure I'm going to have to pluck a parting because this is not getting it at all, and it's actually not on a parting where I want it to be. I feel like this is a off center part for the wig, but my actual parting for my braids is in the middle. So I'm gonna have to do some shifting, and I'm gonna have to basically do some Lex magic to get it to how I want it to look. So initially what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to pull this hair back and secure it with a duckbill clip. I'm gonna use the one that they gave me, and I'm gonna pull. Oh, how did my lashes get stuck? Wow. Okay, well, since I pulled this out the way, I am going to cut the lace off of this wig because I don't need it. You're gonna want to be very careful. You don't want to cut the actual hair off the lace, but you want to get as close to the natural hairline of the wig as you can. Okay, so as you can see, I cut it off and I'm left with this flap basically. So I can't say I'm necessarily the happiest with how this looks because this is definitely an excess of the cap that isn't basically gonna fit on my head. So, and I'm not about to glue this on my head because I'm gonna look ridiculous. So I'm gonna pull this back, and what I'm gonna do is try to line this up. First of all, let me take this wig cap off because this is not the business at the moment. And see, this is what's bothering me right here, this extra thing right here. But I mean, it's not gonna be shown, but I just don't like extraness when my wigs are like extra big. My head is already big. I just don't think I need anything else to, you know, add to it. So okay guys, so this is the up close view of how the wig looks. It's behind my hairline ever so slightly. I am going to get the rat tail comb just so I can show you guys exactly how far I have it behind my hairline, and in case you guys want to do the same thing as well. I feel like putting this behind your hairline gives a much more natural look opposed to having it directly on your scalp. Okay, so now I've gotten the part to look a lot more natural because it is laying behind my hairline and the lace matches my scalp pretty nicely. But as you can see, the parting is very, very short, and I need to intensify the parting because I don't think anybody's natural parting is that short. So I'm gonna part it just to get an idea of how far I can get it to go and where I need to tweeze. And I can already tell this wig was definitely not made to go into a larger parting, but I will make do with what I have to do because I can't have my part looking like this. So from this point, I'm just gonna go and tweeze out the parting from point A to point B just to make sure that it looks a lot more natural. So I'm not gonna really talk much while I do it. I'm just gonna have you guys look, and it's pretty simple. Just tweeze out the areas that don't belong. So yeah. So you can be abrasive like me and do the pull out method instead of doing the tweezing method. The tweezing method to me was just going to take a little bit more time, and I just don't feel like tediously tweezing out individual hairs. So I just start ripping out the hairs, and as you can see, I did lengthen the part exponentially. Is that a word? Exponentially? I lengthened the part a lot. So I basically got what I asked for, and it matches my natural parting very nicely. Now what I'm going to do to ensure that I get the parting to lay as flat as possible, I am going to heat up my handy dandy pressing comb. I don't know if this is a Kentucky made. No, this is a Sophia old ass pressing comb. Basically this has been in my household, in my great grandma's household, for a long time. So I'm going to heat this up, and I'm going to press down the parting to ensure that it's going to lay super duper flat, because I don't like when my closure or my lace wigs are puffy, because you can tell they're fake. So of course the hair is fake, of course it's not my hair, but are you supposed to know that? No. So we're going to change that right now. So I've successfully gotten my part to lay down super flat. I've tweezed it. Well, I've pulled out a lot of hair to make sure I've lengthened the part. So now the last thing left to do is to fix these curls. I've already heated up my Fahrenheit flat iron. I am going to use some heat protection, which is going to be my Fantasia Frizz Buster. I'm only going to use a little bit because I don't want to weigh down the hair a lot. So I'm going to use about this much. Focus it mainly on the ends of the hair, the flat iron. So I'm just gonna take a piece. Do not mind that part, because I told you guys I don't really like how that extra flap is just flapping around. So take this flat iron. And you have a curl. So just repeat those steps throughout the whole entire wig. Well, I'm gonna repeat the steps throughout the whole entire wig. It's pretty simple to me. I feel like when you use a flat iron to curl your hair, it's really all in the wrist. So you just need to get the flick of the wrist motion going on if you want to make sure you have some nice curls. So just go.